Hey, Fortress Foundation Solutions. This is Tyler. I wanted to make this quick video for you and just give you a couple tips that you can start implementing right away to outrank some of your competition online and really start growing your business. So I have your website pulled up here and it looks great. I love the logo and I love the header here with the shields. This is a nice little call out, all things basement-y. Phone number is clickable, so that's perfect. Contact us for a free estimate is set up there. And then you've got some content coming down the page. So this is set up nicely. I would definitely recommend maybe adding in some more content because Google loves it. They like to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words on the homepage alone. And then for each of these services, right, we want to look for about 500 to 1,000 words. So you guys are definitely on the right track. And then one thing I loved that I saw on your site was the service area page. And it looks like you have specific pages for a lot of these different service areas. And if I clicked on, let's say Roanoke, for example, I'm going to see, yeah, a map of Roanoke, which is perfect, and then some content coming down. The other thing you could do is add in some different Google items like things to do, sites to see, different Google integrations. That way kind of speaks to it, right? That's just a little hint for you, and that'll kind of supercharge that page for you. All right, if I come over here to Google and type in basement waterproofing Roanoke, Virginia, and I know you guys service a huge area, right? But, specifically looking at one of these, because the goal would be to show up everywhere, right? To be the best everywhere, to show up first. So it looks like, there's a couple other businesses ahead of you in the map pack here, and then ahead of you in the organic section as well. Right, here you are down here, so not too bad, but we definitely can do a little bit of work there. All right, and then you're down here in the map here. So almost there, but just a couple things. Like I said, I would definitely add in some more content. And then if we take a look at your overall site here, in a tool I use called Ahrefs, we're just gonna see some back-end metrics and figure out, what you guys can be focusing on a little bit more of, and then what the competition is doing. So if we come back here to Google as well, we'll just grab this first competitor, SureDry. We'll take their link. We'll paste them into Ahrefs as well. And we're going to compare you guys. So coming in here, you guys are ranking for quite a bit of keywords, and that's due to all that content and all those pages you have. So that's a great job. It looks like you keep adding them in. And then we have here foundation repair Roanoke, VA. You guys are doing a great job of ranking there. And as we come down here, basement waterproofing Roanoke, like we saw, it's at 7. So we can increase that for sure. And then all these other keywords, especially location specific, Charlottesville, VA, Fairfax, VA, these are all great keywords that you can definitely add to increase the rank, to increase the traffic. All right, but then overall, looking at your backlinks, we've got some good power and trust. We have 111 referring domains, so that's 111 sites pointing back to yours. And then here's SureDrive. These guys are ranked number 1 here for that Roanoke area. They're actually only ranking for 113 keywords, but they're really specific on that basement waterproofing Roanoke. Right, that searched 100 times a month, and these guys are the number 2 spot there. They were actually the number 1 when I clicked on it. But then going back to the overview, let that load here. Their power and trust really aren't that good, but taking a look at their referring domains, they have 25 of them. Okay, you guys have quite a bit more. So we just want to make sure that our links are quality, right? So it's not just quantity over quality. It could be quality over quantity in certain aspects, right? So they could have some better links coming out. They could have also, certain anchor text here. I'm not seeing it, but we want to make sure that our anchor text is well put out, and we're focusing on those specific areas that we want to rank for, right? So make sure our backlinks are good, make sure our content's good. You guys are definitely on the right track. And then going over to the Google listing, all right, we want to make sure that, obviously our reviews are doing well. Let's just come back here. We see that Seal Tight Basement Waterproofing, they have 22 reviews. JES has 284. And then you guys are 82, so that's great. You guys are definitely on the right track there. Clicking on your link, we see that you have your address listed. You've got an appointment link. Let's see where that goes. We'll just kind of let that load. Down here we have products, which is great. Make sure that we have a description. Perfect. We can definitely increase these questions and answers. Those are always really good. Pictures. Make sure we're adding in these on a monthly basis. We can definitely get some more of those going. Yeah, it looks like you guys went right to your free estimate on that link, so that's good. And the description, I would definitely, Google lets you use 750 characters, so definitely max that out. And then I'm not seeing that you guys are posting, so make sure we post, a couple times a week at least, because again, Google loves content and customers like to see it. So the more content you have, the higher up you're going to get pushed up, and the more often you're going to get found, right, in all those different areas that you're trying to service. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach back out. I'll talk to you soon.